So my PhD work was focusing on basically developing new chemical reactions and to make new molecules. So, we need more ways to do that, to make new drugs, to make new materials, all kinds of applications. And I was focusing on chemical maths. It's about a 4-year long project. You get your own independent project, work in it for about 4 years. And at the very end, you have to write a thesis. So it's kind of this big book summarizing, what you've done in the last few years. So I wrote that and I submitted that, during the whole pandemic in November last year. And I kind of get examined on it, which is the viva, so the thesis defense. A couple months later, I get two examiners, the two professors. They'll usually sit with me in the room. In my case, I sat in my living room and they were in probably theirs. And we basically just discussed my work and what was these range of questions about what they've read, and then we talked about it for a couple of hours, and that was pretty much my thesis defense, really just getting to discuss what I've been working on for the last few years, with two professors who haven't really seen much of my work at all. In my case, both of them were familiar with my work, so that was quite nice because they had seen me in the years before at conferences, various events under the pin. So that was quite nice because at least they kind of had a rough idea what it was about. But it was just a really nice discussion for a couple of hours about what I'd done for the last 4 years. And if all goes well, which usually the case, it's fine. And that's the end of my PhD after that.